Hey guys, Coach Life here again with some more 7 Days to Die. Where's UK? I've just been just getting back from running up to the snow biome where I grabbed some coal. I've crafted some wheels, and I've also spec'd into Grease Monkey so I can build a dirt bike chassis. So we'll just get that done, and then we'll make ourselves a dirt bike. So the chassis crafting now. I've got the wheels. I did grab some more raw iron, which I'm going to put in the smelter. I also did a bit in the forge rather. I also grabbed a bit last night up in the mountains where I broke my leg coming back down. Yep, always. Luckily, I did have some plaster casts on me. Because I just made some and I hadn't unloaded them, so I was able to survive that quickly. Obviously in Alpha 19 that's going to become a bit more of a problem, so yeah, that'll be interesting. Battery, where did I put my battery? There it is, there's my battery. Need that. Quick pause while the train goes past. Right, done a bit tidying up. We've got all the rest of our dirt bike parts now, so we can make that. And as soon as that's done, we can start properly exploring this map. Find somewhere that isn't desert all the time. So yeah, that should be good. It does get a bit boring, constantly running around the desert, looking at fairly dull POIs. Hopefully we'll find something a bit more interesting. Of course, we will need to get some more gas. That really is not enough gas. Don't think we've got... Oh, we've got about 3/4 of a tank. That's not too bad. That'll see us through to where we can wrench some vehicles. And I think what we'll do is we will take all of that and drop it off at the vendors on the way. Traders, you know what I mean. So we have our dirt bike. There she is. Isn't she a beauty? Look at that. How cool is that model? And she's fast as well. Yeah, okay, the sound isn't brilliant. But this baby moves. So let's get to the trader, get some of this junk sold, and then we'll go off exploring. Oh, better shut the doors. Don't want to get overrun.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Right. I think that's it. Cool.
Thanks for the business. We're open from dawn to dusk.
Anything interesting, Jen?
You know, we don't have clocks.
Night Stalker Volume 6, 5% XP at night. Definitely take that, because I do a lot of nighttime raiding. Anything like a Crucible by any chance? Nope. Okay.
Thanks for the business.
You're welcome.
We're open from dawn to dusk.
Well, kind of. It's close enough. Right. Where's the main road south? see what we can find then. So just exiting the town to the immediate south that we've been to before. I'm just following the main road because main roads will lead you to another city, obviously. So let's see what we come up with. Hey, this bike's so fast. Okay, so this is our next city along. Let's see what we got in here. Well, we've got another Carol Baskin's Animal Sanctuary. Ooh, multi-story plaza, they're quite a good raid. Plenty of cars in there to get fuel as well, so that's looking pretty attractive. Navigating survivors, most worthless. Is that another Carol Baskin Animal Sanctuary? Jesus, they're everywhere on this map. Yeah, a little bit of overspawning on those, I think, Mr. War3zuk. And this map was generated before I had edited the XML. The XML was missing the spawn for the Naughty's Lattes, which is the nightclub POI, which I really like. So yeah, this POI quite well. It's the old house on the hill. Could just grab some easy loot there quickly. No, I'll just mark it on the map and we'll grab it later, I think. We'll use that book though. HOH for House on the Hill. Normally use Hoth, but I forgot. Some nice Chinatown. Got the is that the I think that is the yeah, it's what do they call them in America? The college place, you know, where the college guys go. I've forgotten what they call it now. Oh, God, I'm such an airhead. Yeah. Got a little park POI here. It's a bit overgrown. Oh, some easy food here. I'm going to grab that while we're here. Especially as we've got living off the land, and we will need all of these later when we do our farmer quests. You notice I'm not picking them up. The pickup is designed to be used either when you're not specced into living off the land, or you're looting a trader, because obviously you can't grab the food normally out of a trader. Well, with the E key you can. With this, obviously, if I do it with the E key, I only get one item, whereas if I do it with my fists, I get two of each. And there's more over here. Look, more food. Yeah, we're going to grab that. We will need all of this. Using the old model of the goldenrod flower. Must be something to do with the way the POI is set up rather than anything else. Because if you see, they've used the high definition flowers over here, and they look quite a bit nicer. Certainly look more like what they're supposed to be, that's for sure. And that's the goldenrod one there. See, the goldenrod looks much well, much better in my opinion. Right, let's grab the bike again. See what we're going to go and raid. Should we do the plaza? What do you think? Not going to do the animal sanctuary yet. I'm going to save that for when I'm doing my gunman animal quest, because you need those. Got so many animals in there, and they're pretty brutal, to be honest, as well. It's quite a brutal place to raid. Right, So the plaza was around McDowell's. Yes, McDowell's. Wasn't that the McDonald's clone that was in Coming to America, the film with Eddie Murphy? Pretty sure it was. Right, let's do the plaza, because we got lots of gas here. We got lots of vehicle parts, lots of zombies, and yeah, it's fun. Reload that before we put it down. Wake everyone up. Right, now I like to use my bow up here. So we'll just respec that to iron arrows. Because when you come up here, all of the zombies spawn in, and if you're sneaking, it's a lot easier to pick off the more annoying. Like those. Now these guys are pretty tough, so you're not going to kill those with a bow and arrow as standard. So let's and don't use shotguns on them because they are armoured, and they take forever to die with a shotgun. He's just fallen off the building, so he'll be back in a little while. Oh, fire zombie! You snuck in from nowhere, didn't you? Right, now there is a few on top of this ledge up there. So what we'll do is we'll take Junkie. We'll stick him down over here. And they've already woken up apparently, so better get out of sneak mode. Ah, you dodged me junk turret, you little bastard. Oh, he's managed to find his way back up again then. Right, so we also have more problems with vultures around here as well. So we've got Demolisher in this one. No, there isn't. That's good. Right, so we've got loads of vultures spawn around here. Well, normally they do. I might have actually killed most of them by now. So we'll put that down. Yeah, there's one up there. He hasn't seen me yet. So we'll finish his ass off. And then I just think we'll wake up the guys in all the let Junkie do some work for us. Whoops, again. That was a bit crap. And you know, this is why I don't play melee, because it just takes so long to get everything done. I just want to wash my hair and go. Sorry, wrong. I just want to get through a POI, get the loot, and get the hell out. Because the reality is that the quicker you get the loot, the quicker you're going to level up. Oops. That was getting a bit too close for comfort. Busy chatting and not really doing what I need to do. But yeah, you want to get through the POIs, you want to get the loot, and then you want to concentrate on, you know, preparing whatever you're going to do for Horde Night. And this is why I prefer to just, you know, blitz through and get shit done. It's definitely the way to go, in my opinion. You know, if you want to naff about with melee and, you know, just grabbing every little bit of loot you can, you know, for the trader, and that's fair enough. I understand that's a valid playstyle, but I just want to brute force it. I don't want to cheese the AI. I prefer a run and gun style Horde Night. In my opinion, that's more fun than, you know, just trying to protect yourself inside a huge base and, you know, and do it that way. I want to get up close and personal, you know, feel the risk of being face to face with these guys. Life and death moments. I mean, not real death, obviously. Right. Oh, we got a... Yeah, I am definitely going to get that. Definitely. The drops on this, they are severely overpowered. Not always, but very regularly. You will get a ton of resources out of those. Right, let's start looking at what we can tidy up in here quickly. Fuck off, Cornmill. Don't need you anymore. We can use that. Medicine care package, they're pretty shit. Food care package, we'll slim those down. Resource care package, take that. Ammo care package. Now that just opens up into bullet tips, shells, and gunpowder. So I'm going to leave that one closed for now. Check the food counter. Have a quick look inside these working stiff boxes, and then we'll move on to next door. Use that. Scrap, take. Ooh, I want one of those, and I want one soon. Scrap that. Engine will take. We'll take the rebar, and we'll take the rebar from the previous one as well. Probably the nails as well. Steel tool parts. Might get rid of those at some stage. Anvil. Yeah, we'll take that. Scrap that. Not worried about iron doors. Scrap those. Yeah, that'll do for now. Let's have a quick look next door. Need to break into this gun safe, so I'll get that done on pause. Right, so we're into there. Let's see what we got in it, shall we? Got a health supply flare. We'll take that. That can go in there. We will use that. Scrap those, and we will definitely take that junk turret. Go in place of the can. I know they're useful for oil, but you know, can't take the paper. I've got room for it. Probably got loads anyway. Only use it for shotgun shells these days and find the trader quests. Right, we'll just crack into these shotgun Messiah crates. and see what we've got in here. Repair kits, ammo, repair kits. Oh, lots of parts. Yeah, okay, right. Well, we definitely want machine gun parts, and they'll take priority over those. Is there any else? We can scrap that, and we will take the bow parts. We'll drop that, and we will take the steel knuckles parts because I will need those later on. Anything in there? Yep, use that. Purification tablets. Open that. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Right, let's dump this off in the motorcycle, scrap some cars, and then we'll head over and get that supply crate. Not repair kits, I need those. I'm sure I just put something else I needed in there, but right, let's wrench some of these cars, get some fuel. Actually, we'll come back to those ones. There's some shotgun Messiah crates in there, but down here, instead of shotgun Messiah crates, you've got passing gas crates, and probably a few more zombies as well. Oh, and doggies. Oh, jumping doggy. Oh, this isn't good. Get junk turret down. That was a bit too close for comfort. Them doggies. Oh, there's another one there. Die, bitch. Level 4 hunting rifle. So these were the crates I were after, because these are the ones that can contain the stuff that's potentially worth a lot of money. And on this occasion, not. Oh, I've got a BRDM chassis. It's 2200. That's worth having. Right, let's get on and disassemble these cars then. Right, so I've done half this floor and all the floor below. So I'm just going to check out these shotgun Messiah crates, and then we'll head over to pick up the supply crate, because it is getting a little late in the day now. As you can see, I've got quite a few batteries, I've got 12,000 gas, and I've got lots of components which we are going to need for the next quest I'm planning on doing, which is the engineer chain. The reason I'm going for the engineer chain is because during that you need to make HD cells, and HD cells are what you use to make the impact wrench. I want the impact wrench, obviously, so I can take apart more vehicles, get a lot more batteries, and then make the rest of the HD cells. So it's kind of a chicken and egg situation on this one. Right, where's this supply crate? It looks like it might be quite close. Yeah, it is. Very close. And we've got that stupid animal again. Right. Right. And there it is. Oh, holy shit. Like I said, supply crates in this are a little buffed, to say the least. So yeah, you always want to be grabbing those supply crates. I'm not saying this mod is OP, but it is kind of OP, to be honest. But then, you know, your horde fights are a lot harder than in the general mod. A lot of different types of zombies, lots of death, or ways to kill you. So yeah, it's a bit swings and roundabouts, really. Right, shall we head back to base? Or should we just open up a bit more of this? I think we'll just open up a bit more of this map, actually. Hey doggy. Hi doggy. I'm just wondering how horrendous this is going to show up on the video. Normally when you're moving fast on this, the FPS drag on the recording software is pretty horrendous. Oh, that's a great POI, this one. This has got pretty much every mineable resource you can go for. But, you know, to be honest, I want to make sure I've got an auger when I come here, because, you know, this is a lot of material you're going to be pulling out of it. So, yeah, that's a great POI, that one. In fact, I might just mark this one as well. Call it mines because I know what I mean now. Some more passing gas. Lots of passing gas, actually. This is a pretty good little town, really, isn't it? Got a Crackerbook warehouse and or library. There's lots of lovely books and schematics there. Look at all these passing gases. Amazing. We probably ought to see if there's a trade around here, actually. Let's just, we got paper on us. Right, let's use that. Let's grab some paper. Goddamn dogs. Right, some trash. Get paper out of that. Oh, best check for gas while we're here. Any more? I'm just going to take this wood while I'm here because it's quick and plentiful. And we'll just check that passing gas crate. Scrap. You know, I'm just going to scrap these for the paper. Oh dear. Right, paper. Recipes, find the trader, craft. Use that. There's one over there apparently. Is it an area we've already opened up? Come on. I really can't tell where that's pointing to. Oh, wrong one. Oh, we need to track it, don't we? That might show up on the map a bit more easily. It's 943 meters. That must be pretty close. Yeah. I can't see it, so let's head towards it and find out what's there. So it's certainly isn't that far away, really. Less than a kilometre. Cool looking building. Yeah, I don't think we found this trader before. So, oh. It's Trader Joel. Still haven't found one of the new traders on this one.
Hello, traveler.
Hey, Joel. Just got some crap to sell you. Yeah, you can have that. Thinking about it, probably got a bit more stuff in the bike that I can sell you as well.
Pleasure
Be right
doing
back.
business with you.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not done yet. Just got to loot your bookshelf, so. Right. Schematic, book. Let's just sort this lot out. Because we had some gold and silver, didn't we? Maybe not. Stun baton parts, steel sledgehammer parts. We've got a little bit of a zombie going on here. We'll just deal with her. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't have as much in here to sell as I thought. That can go. Keeping that. That can probably be sold. Steel knuckles parts we need to keep. That can go. I only ever use military armour really these days. So let's just loot your bookshelf, see if you've got anything interesting. Anything on the food counter? We'll take it. Right, where was I? Yes. So we'll. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. That. And that. That. And that. And that. And those. Anything you got for sale? Lucky looter, more brass, we'll take it. Hunter's journal, more damage to vultures, definitely. Have you got a hunting knife? I'd like to get rid of. Oh, I've got a hunting knife. What am I on about? Why am I still using a bone shiv then? Right, level 5 pistol. Ooh, that's tempting. It's a good price as well. I mean, I can afford it, let's put it that way. Yeah, we'll take that. Silencer mod, we'll definitely take that. And any BDU? BDU pants, maybe? Nerdy glasses. Yep, that's it. Right, wear those. Use those. Right, sorted that pistol out, so now we'll sell that one to him. Because we don't need a level 3 if we got a level 5. That's better for cold but worse for heat, but we'll definitely be keeping it still. Good stuff. Right, let's get the hell out of here then. Oh, just better check we can't loot any of his anything interesting in the vending machine. Nuka cherry, we'll take it. Nuka cherry is quite good, gives you 500% brawling damage, 20% run speed, and 28% stamina regen. So, yeah, it's definitely a useful one. Right, where are we? Okay, so we need to go kind of diagonally left and up through there to get home. I'm not going to take that little stretch of road, it looks absolutely horrendous. Just checking that wasn't the library POI, because it's always worth raiding that quickly for the schematics and books. But yeah, I mean, effectively we've opened up a good chunk of the map now by getting this dirt bike. We're on day 4 and, you know, we've got some really good progress here. So what I'm going to do is get back, try. I'm going to craft an HD. Oh, that's another one of those, or is that the same one? That's the bunker. Yeah, that's the one I've already saved, I think, isn't it? No, it isn't. It's another bunker POI. Yeah, lots, and that's the big house with lots of schematics and stuff in it. Lots of bookshelves. Wow, there's some good places to loot over here. Right, I'm going to zip back to base and I'll see you there. So we're almost back at base now. Oh, probably should have grabbed the stuff out of the bike first. Right, how many electrical parts have we got in here? Mechanical, got electrical. So how close are we on our engineer prereqs? We need more electrical parts. We need duct tape. We can make some of that, but probably just enough to make that. But of course we've got the old chem station now, so we've got plenty of bones. Murky water we can make from snowballs. So yeah, we're not too bad a position there. So we'll chuck those back in, and the mechanical parts. Okay, I'm just going to sort my loot out, and then I'll be right back. So another nice feature of this mod is that you get these crates that are actually labelled for you, so you know what they are, which really is quite cool in my opinion. So yeah, that's quite handy. Right, let's just open those. And we'll chuck those in there. 1,000 steel crossbow bolts. Yeah. So I might be making myself a compound crossbow at some stage. We've got clothing locker yet. You know what? Now we have. Yeah, so we're pretty well sorted now. Right, okay, so for the engineer quests we need... Well, the first thing I need to make is an HD workbench. So, and then I need an HD welder. So we need forged steel, mechanical parts, scrap polymers and springs. Forged steel, springs, scrap polymers. Oh, apparently I'm hungry. Best eat then, hadn't I? Best have some water as well. Talking of which, let's chuck that all in there. Right, so what else was it? Forgotten now. Mechanical parts, of course. So we'll make the HD workbench. Probably make an ammo bench as well. Oh, let's actually, before we do, let's just look at the welder, because we do need that. And we need some forged iron as well for that. So we'll definitely need the welder. So yeah, I mean, obviously you get a lot of good stuff in this mod, but you still have to work for it. Yeah, you still got to make. I mean, there's a lot of resources you need to gather for this, so you need to work fast. If you're just trotting around with a bat, you know, clearing out the odd POI, you're going to level all right. You're going to get a level from the mining, but you're not going to get to the level you need to be able to kind of, you know, deal with the quests easily. Now, there's one site that I am going to raid fairly shortly, and that is, there's a baseball park, and in there is two shotgun turrets and one SMG turret, and there is also a ton of ammo. So we will be doing that, but I need that. It's got loads of 10,000 point hardened chests. They're all locked, and who's got the time to lockpick them? I mean, really, you're just going to break lockpicks left, right and centre. So I need a few things to do that, and to do that I'm going to need an HD auger. I don't know whether I can make an auger yet, but I will be making one on the farmer quest line. So that will be one that we will be dealing with as well to get that. While I'm here, actually, while we're waiting for those two things to craft, which seem to be taking forever, I'm just going to place this health supply crate down. Yeah, that's some quite nice stuff. We've got we haven't read that schematic yet, although they seem to turn up in every Mountain Man crate. Oh, and we've got a spare one already. So there's two of them in there, obviously. Right, so yeah, so let's come on, get these made. Come on, get these made. I think I'm going to have to preempt the quest line for the cells and just make one cell now, so I can make an HD impact wrench, because we're going to need that. So let's get this smelting down a bit. I'm not too fussed about having this on overnight, you know, it's really not a big deal. Got a junk turret up there minding, and if we get any more aggravation, then so be it. So we'll need to make some more space for this place. I really need to get this place done properly. Yeah, I dug the wrong block out there, but never mind. As I say, it's all going to have concrete behind it and properly tidied up at some stage. But obviously, rock is pretty good for now, because it won't collapse anyway. And there we go. So let's go and grab the welder. So we'll put the welder in there, and then we need to look. So HD cell. So the HD cell needs forged steel, which we've got, duct tape, which we could probably got, oil and polymers. So duct tape is what we're going to need most of, as always. So we've got 36 duct tape. We've got some glue, I believe, somewhere. Probably in my thing now. We need oil. Right, so recipes, duct tape. So let's make one HD cell, and let's look at the HD impact wrench. We can make a level 4 one, which is pretty damn good. So we need 50 electrical parts. We need more forged steel, which means we are going to need to loot that, or we're going to need to get a crucible. Crucible. Have we got the schematic for that yet? Let's hope we have. Yes, we have. So we need forged iron. That's easy. We can make that now. So let's make a couple of hundred forged iron. We're going to need more clay, which we can dig up. That's really not an issue. Can we make an auger yet? We can. We could just do with making just a level 5 auger. That's pretty good. We've got bicycle handlebars, we've got engines, we've got motor tool parts. I think bicycle handlebars are in here, aren't they? Yep, there they are. What else do we need? Motor tool parts. They're in here, I believe. Oh, we've only got 8. And we need 15, is that? And we forged steel as well. That's annoying. Okay, so we're not going to be building an auger for the moment. That's okay. I can deal with that. We've got a fairly decent level 3 shovel. Do we have a mod we can stick on it, like a gravedigger mod? That would be rather nice. Doesn't look like we have. We really yeah, missing out on some of the good stuff at the moment. But hey, it's only day 4, you know. So let's grab some clay then. Okay, right. I guess that's an episode for today. I will see you tomorrow, guys, for some more nearly said War3zuk. Where's UK? Hope you're enjoying the episode. Give me a comment. I'm interested to hear what you think of this mod. I absolutely adore it. I think it's fantastic. And you know, with them making the vanilla game that little bit slower on progress, you know, this is going to keep me going, I think. And I think it's already showing on the mod launcher as Alpha 19 ready. So I'm guessing War3zuk has been working hard to get it ready for Alpha 19, which is absolutely great. I know the chap from Darkness Falls is not quite ready. Kane, I think he was saying on Games for Kicks stream the other day that he's not had a chance to get any access to it early. So yeah, it's interesting. Interesting to see what they're going to do with that. Because I think some of the objectives of Darkness Falls were to make the game a little bit more complex, a little bit harder, and you know, now they've done that anyway. So yeah, going to be interesting. So have a great day, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Coach Life out.